Welcome students. Continuing with the exercise 15.6. Looking forward to some new questions students. Okay. Now on the screen students we have question number 3 of your textbook. Question number 3. The question says, I'm reading each and every word. First let's understand the story because it's a word problem, and in the word problem the basic thing is understanding the story. Neelu bought 10 mangoes. Okay, Neelu bought. Bought means purchased. The other word for bought is purchased. Okay, so Neelu is purchasing 10 mangoes for rupees 100. Understand the language of the question. Neelu, this girl, she bought 10 mangoes. This 10 mangoes means quantity is given. 10 mangoes for rupees 100. Okay, so can I say the cost price for 10 mangoes is rupees 100 for Neelu? Yes. And sold. Okay, so she is like a shopkeeper. Now she is selling. But how many mangoes she is selling? And sold 3 for rupees 40. This 3 means what? 3 mangoes. Understanding students? Here they have not given the word mangoes. So sold 3 means initially she purchased 10 mangoes for rupees 100, but now at what rate she is selling? She is selling 3 mangoes for rupees 40. Okay, did she gain or loss in total? Okay, what do you mean by gain? Gain means profit. The other word for profit is gain, and loss. We don't have to find the what is the profit or what is the loss. We don't have to find. We just have to say whether in this entire transaction Neelu को profit हुआ, मतलब gain हुआ, or she is in loss. Okay. Now students, you cannot judge merely by looking at the values like this. That here it is 100 and here it is 40. So 100 is greater than 40. So we cannot judge it like that. Okay. So whenever such type of questions are there, pay attention that initially they gave you that she purchased. Purchase means she's in Hindi खरीद रही है नीलू 10 mangoes for rupees 100. So about 10 mangoes they gave you, but when at the time of selling they are giving you details only for the 3 mangoes. Okay, so here there are 10 and here there are 3, so we cannot compare the two things. For this we have to find the cost price of one mango and also selling price of one mango. Always remember, one item ka we need to find. Okay, let's start. How to start with this question? See, first it's given to me that Neelu bought 10 mangoes for rupees 100. So I'll write it that in the solution. Neelu bought 10 mangoes for rupees 100. I have just copied in the solution the data given about the cost price. Okay, so now students, can I find the cost price for one mango? 10 mangoes she is purchasing for rupees 100. Therefore CP, that means cost price of one mango, cost price of one mango will be how much? 10 mangoes she is purchasing for rupees 100. So one mango will be how much? It will be nothing but rupees 100 divided by 10. Okay, so if I say 0 0 cancel, it will be rupees 10. That's it. Okay, now let's move ahead. So we are done with the cost price part. Okay, now the second phase of the question. And sold 3 for rupees 40. 3 what? 3 mangoes for rupees 40. Okay, so now it's given over here that she sold 3 mangoes. Okay, 3 mangoes for rupees 40. So if she is selling 3 mangoes for rupees 40, as I told you, always we need to find for one mango. We found out cost price for one mango. Now I'll find selling price for one mango. Okay, so therefore selling price SP of one mango will be how much? She is selling 3 mangoes for rupees 40. So selling price of one mango will be rupees 40 upon 3. Yes, I cannot do the cancellation here. Okay, so now please pay attention over here. This is very important. See, I am marking a star on these two things. This is cost price for one mango. This is selling price for one mango. Now you have to decide. You know the fact. If selling price is greater than the cost price, then the transaction is profitable. If cost price is greater than the selling price, उसने खरीदे ज़्यादा रेट में है as compared to selling price, then it is a loss transaction. So how to decide? Here we can easily say it's 10, but what about 40 upon 3? So here you can do the calculation, students, in the rough. See here, 40 upon 3. If I say 40 here, I write 3 here. Okay, now see this 3 ones are is 3 minus 4 minus 3 is 1, 0 copied down, 3 threes are is 9 minus still 1 is remaining, then I will put a decimal point and it will go on. But what's the quotient? Quotient is 13. So quotient is 13 means whatever the answer will be, it will be 13 point something, because if I put point and I put 0 over here, it will be 13.33 something. So see, a cost price of one mango is rupees 10 and selling price is coming to be greater than 13. So can I say, if we compare this to, this is 10 and this is more than 13, so selling price is greater than the cost price. So like this in the rough work, you can have a judgment over here. Okay, so we'll write here selling price of one mango is greater than cost price CP of one mango. Okay, therefore she earned profit. Did she gain or loss in total? Therefore she gained in total. That means it was a profitable transaction. Hope you understood, students. Please pause the video and do it this thing. Also do this in the rough work. Okay, students, now the next question on the screen, and this is the last question for this lecture. Yes, before starting this question, please understand this question and I'll mark a star. Very, very important question. Practically in day-to-day life also, this type of questions are very essential. Okay, so please pay attention. Okay, I'll start from the scratch. Each and every word I'll explain to you all, but please pay attention, all of you. Let's start, students. A man bought 60 oranges at the rate of rupees 20 for 6 and sold them at rupees 15 for 4. Full stop. Find his total gain or loss. Find his total gain or loss. That means we have to first judge whether the transaction is profitable. Profit means, this is gain means profit. Profit bolo ya gain bolo, it's one and the same. Or loss. And also we need to find the value. Okay, how much profit or how much loss. Okay. Once again I'm reading it. A man bought. Bought means what? Purchased. Bought means purchased. A man bought 60 oranges. Okay, so this is the quantity given, how much he purchased. 60 oranges at, now there will be some data about the rate. Okay, when we go to the market, we ask na to shopkeeper, bhai kaise doge? So 60 oranges at the rate of rupees 20 for 6. This is very, very important. I'll mark a box over here. See the rate, that at what rate a man is purchasing. At the rate of rupees 20 for 6. See, rupees ka symbol is given, so this is amount, rupees 20 for 6. Here, what is the 6? The 6 means it's like oranges. They have not written the word oranges. 6 oranges. Okay, so man bought 60 oranges. Total, the man is purchasing 60 oranges. Okay, now keep this aside. Now let's speak about the cost price. Kitne mein kharida tha? The rate. The rate of rupees 20 for 6. The cost price at which he's purchasing, the rate is rupees 20 for 6 oranges he's paying. Okay, and sold. Now the second statement is about the selling price, so I'll read it afterwards. Okay, now let's judge about the cost price. Okay, so now student, the first thing is we will see about the cost price. Okay, in the solution I'll put the heading for CP, means now we are talking about the cost price. Okay, I know he has purchased 60 oranges. I'll talk about this later. A man bought 60 oranges at the rate of rupees 20 for 6. Rupees 20 for 6. So I'll write here, man purchased oranges rupees 20 for 6 oranges. Okay, at what rate he is purchasing? Rupees 20 for 6 oranges. In Hindi I will say he paid rupees 20 for 6 oranges. मतलब 6 oranges कितने के? 20 rupees के. Okay, as I told you in the previous question also, these types of question you have to find compulsorily the cost price of one orange. One. Okay, तो 20 oranges का रेट कितना है? सॉरी, रुपीज 20 किसका रेट है? 6 ऑरेंजेस का. नाउ आई विल फाइंड द रेट ऑफ 1 ऑरेंज. ओके, 1 ऑरेंज. सो हाउ टू फाइंड? लेट्स फाइंड द कॉस्ट प्राइस फॉर 1 ऑरेंज. देयरफॉर CP, कॉस्ट प्राइस ऑफ 1 ऑरेंज. 6 ऑरेंजेस है रुपीज 20 के. सो देयरफॉर कॉस्ट प्राइस ऑफ 1 ऑरेंज will be what? Rupees 20 upon 6. I can do the cancellation always. If there is anything being cancelled, you have to do it on the spot. 2 3s are 6, 2 10s are. If you don't do also, then also answer will be correct, but always it will ease your calculation. Okay, so it comes to rupees 10 upon 3. So now students, what is this 10 upon 3? Of course, it looks very weird, but it's rupees, it's amount of 1 orange. ठीक है, 20 rupees के 6 orange थे. So now we found out that cost price of 1 orange is how much? Rupees 10 upon 3. This is the cost price for 1 orange. Don't do the division. Please don't do the division. We don't want the answers in the decimals. Keep it in this manner only. Okay. Now students, you tell me how many oranges the man is purchasing. Total he is purchasing 60 oranges. Yes. And cost price of 1 orange we got to know. It's 10 upon 3. So now can I find the cost price of 60 oranges? Because in the overall story, we have to find either profit or loss for the whole transaction. And in the transaction, he is purchasing 60 oranges. Okay. So therefore, as we know, cost price of 1 orange is rupees 10 upon 3. Therefore, cost price of 60 oranges will be what? 1 orange is rupees 10 upon 3. So for 60 orange, 60 multiplied by 10 upon 3. Can I say it will be easily cancelled? 3 ones are, 3 twos are, 6 zeros are. Okay, so 20 multiplied by 10, rupees 200. Yes. So we found out that cost price for 60 oranges is rupees 200. That's it. This man is purchasing 60 oranges. So with the given rate, he paid total rupees 200. The cost price for 60 oranges is rupees 200. Amazing. Now let's read the second half. I have not read that. Okay, let's start. And sold them. Okay, sold them मतलब वो बेच रहा है in Hindi. Now comes the story for selling. Sold them at rupees 15 for 4. Pay attention here please. Rupees 15 for 4. Rupees का symbol है, मतलब 15 रुपए के 4 oranges हिंदी के अंदर. And sold them at rupees 15 for 4. 4 means of course oranges. So he's selling 4 oranges for rupees 15. Now let's, whatever we did for the cost price, this paragraph, the same we will do for the selling price. Yes. See here please. I'll put the heading for selling price. Okay. First I'll write the rate. Rupees 15 for 4. So rupees 15 for 4. Of course oranges. Okay. Oranges. Okay. Now he is selling, बेच रहा है हिंदी. He is selling 4 oranges for rupees 15. As I told you, always we have to find for one. So now let's find the selling price for 1 orange. As we did, see, same we are doing here. Also we found out cost price for 1 orange. Now I'll find selling price for 1 orange. Therefore, selling price of 1 orange will be how much? 4 oranges का selling price है rupees 15. So 1 orange का कितना होगा? Rupees 15 upon 4. And I can see I cannot do the cancellation. Okay, fine. This will be my answer. That selling price for 1 orange is rupees 15 upon 4. Don't do the cancellation because now it's not getting cancelled exactly. So don't bring the answer in decimal point. Okay. Now students tell me in this complete transaction how many oranges की बात हो रही है? 60 oranges की. So the man has purchased 60 oranges. So of course he will sell all 60 oranges. Selling price of 1 orange is 15 upon 4. Therefore, selling price SP of 60 oranges will be how much? 1 orange he is selling at the rate of rupees 15 upon 4. So for 60 oranges, how much he will get? 60 multiplied by 15 upon 4. That's it. Okay, now see this cancellation. 2 2s is 4, 2 30s, 2 1s, 2 15s. 15 multiplied by 15 is 225. So rupees 225. Yes, students, we are done with the question. I'll mark a star on here and I'll mark a star here. Cost price of 60 oranges is rupees 200. Selling price of 60 oranges is rupees 225. So for the given transaction of 60 oranges, total 60 oranges घर में कितने में आए for the man? The cost price is rupees 200. Okay, and selling price is rupees 225 for the 60 oranges. As we know, if selling price is greater than the cost price, it's a profitable transaction. So here we can easily say as selling price of 60 oranges, of course, is greater than cost price of 60 oranges. Therefore, here it's a profitable transaction. Okay, so it's a profitable transaction. And we need, see, is given, find his total gain. Gain means profit or loss, so we need to find that also. Therefore profit is formula is what? Selling price minus cost price. Of course we are dealing with 60 oranges only. Okay, we are dealing with 60 oranges. Okay, is equal to, at the place of selling, students, I don't have place, that's why I'm doing horizontally here. You will do one below another, leaving lines. Mark it please. So what is the selling price of 60 oranges? It's 225 here, so I'll copy 225 at the place of selling price, minus, as it is minus. What is the cost price for 60 oranges? Rupees 200. I once again say I don't have plates, that's why I'm going horizontally, you will go vertically. Okay, so therefore profit will be rupees 225 minus 200. It's rupees 25. That's it, students. I'll mark a box over here. That's it. So in the overall transaction of 60 oranges, the man gained or earned profit of rupees 25. Don't forget to put this rupee symbol. It was an amazing question, very important. Please do it on your own, please, all of you.